a mess. I don't even know what's going on at this point. That's what I get for trying something new. I'm going to have to research how to do that. I don't even know if I want to anymore. Welcome back. Shout out to Cody. Hi, Cody. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll bounce back. Maybe it'll be better this stream, because I'm going to try not to get up anymore. Shout out to MLB. Yes, we're back. I am so sorry about that. I should know better because I don't really know how to do all these things. And I think I'm going to be able to do it and it's going to be easy. And then, no. Okay, we have some color on the face. Shout out to Avery. Shout out to Milo's Life. Shout out to Sam. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I had the chance to get a few blushes while we were in between, and I have these now. So we could do a little sunset. I'm going to start with the lightest to darkest. I might only use a few of them. Thank you, Cody. Yes, definitely go to Milo's Life's channel and subscribe. Also, leave a bee emoji under one of the videos or shorts. Maybe a few of them. That way it'll be easier for Milo to see you, and leave a comment in response to your emoji. Say one. Thank you, Milo's Life. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. I appreciate you. Milo, Milo, Milo. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to start with this. Actually, I'm going to start with the lighter one, and then we're going to go to this one, and then we're going to go into the orange one, so that it has like a gradual pink, pink, orange, more orange, brown, into the brown contour. Let me put the brown contour first. Shout out to Christina. Shout out to the 3 Yakura. Howdy back. How are you? Let's do that. Say you want me, buddy, do, 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 do. Yes, I'm a mom. A mamacita. Mom? Mommy? Mamacita? Anybody know what that's from? I hope so. I hope I'm not the only one, so you guys get it. Julius, shout out to Julius. Hi, Sino. Shout out to Sino. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. I like it too. I like it too. I'm a mom. I'm a mommy. Mommy? Mamacita? No, I'm a mom. I don't know the exact words to it, but you get it. Oh, okay, we're going to do one right there. I'm going to do one underneath or beside it. Shout out to Pella Verga. Oh my gosh, aren't you horrible? If you guys want shout outs, put positive comments. Shout out to Manuel, Maggie, Ada, Attic. Shout out to Sandy. Shout out to Held Ed. Shout out to Islam, Saeed. Shout out to Arrow. Shout out to Administracion. Administracion. Shout out to Carlos, The Return. Okay, you guys, I lived up to my promise of doing at least 20 shout outs to the first people who come in. Now we're rocking and rolling. And if you want a shout out, Please put something positive in the chat. That's who I'm doing shout outs for, not the people who ask it, but for the people who leave positivity. Okay, see how we have a lighter one, something in between, and then this one. I hope that it does what I want. We're gonna work towards a sunset type heavy blush look. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna go closer to the nose this time so my face is nice and bright. So I'm trying to go this way instead of just mixing them so you could see the gradual change of color. This one's a little brighter, but we'll fix that by using the foundation side. There we go. Plus it's a little brighter on this side because the window's there, so I think it's pretty even. I'm gonna check my mirror. There we go. Just remember, you guys, if I am looking in the mirror, I can't see you guys, and if I'm talking, I'm not reading the chat, but I'm here. I will make sure that I am looking at the chat often enough, so just be patient with me. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's put a little highlight. I won't be doing any shout outs for people who tell me to do a shout out. If you want a shout out, just put something positive in the chat, please. It could be anything towards the chat, like everybody have a good day, I like your room, like, I mean, don't lie, but whatever you can think of that's positive, if I see it, I will leave you a, I will give you a shout out. Okay? This side's brighter. Thank you. Shout out to Tiger Girl. Tiger Girl. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Manuel. Shout out to Manuel. There we go. I want everything nice and bright. I'm overdoing the makeup a little today so that we can look like a butterfly, just not a normal person, but like a butterfly. Thank you. Shout out to Batcat Lover. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, TWC. Shout out to TWC. I'm in like baggy pants, but the top is tight. I had to hold my breath there, and I put way less powder this time. All right, now I'm gonna brush it off quickly so I can get rid of the excess. Shout out to Joseph. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Joseph. Shout out to Joseph. All right, I think that's gonna be better than what I did last time. Last time I put way too much. And then I ended up like with the Niagara Falls running out of my nose. I know that sounds gross, but my nose just kept running is what I mean. Just running, running, and running. This time, hopefully, I'm preventing that. I'll start out and it's perfectly fine. And then I powder my nose and all of a sudden, whoosh. Nobody likes that. I don't like that. So hopefully we fix the problem. Let me put this away, away, away. Let me move the blush. All right, On to the next. We need our eyebrow pencil. This is a clean and sober channel. Please no comments about that kind of stuff. First time, your comment will be removed. After a warning, you will be timed out. Okay. You don't have to be clean and sober, but I am, so please respect that. You never know what could trigger somebody into a relapse. Although I haven't touched anything like that in 21 years, I don't want to risk it. Give me 1 second. This is not how I'm keeping my eyebrows. I just want to look at you guys for a second and keep reading your comments. What kind of questions? What do you mean? I don't want to talk about it. You guys know anything about using DRUGS, okay? I don't mind about 420, but even then, like, let's talk about other things, okay? There's kids on here. I'm sober. I don't do anything like that. Out of respect to me, just please leave the comments alone. I know I said powder and my nose because I was talking about makeup. I know that people are going to joke like that, and I'm not mad at them. I'm not upset at them. I'm just asking, let's not, okay? Just because. March 8th, I will have 22 years without using anything illicit or misusing any medicine. And 1 more month, I will have 2.5 years without alcohol. Two days ago, I just hit 2 years and 5 months. Yay. I'm from the, hey, and no. Please don't spam and no politics. Thank you. I don't have a lot of boundaries on the channel. You guys are just happening to put those two close together that I don't like on the channel. There's a few things we don't put on the channel to keep it friendlier, less argumentative. There's some conversations that are dangerous to others and some that divide us and make people argue. So I don't do politics on this channel, and I'm not going to say the other things that I don't like on the channel because then people will do it on purpose. We're just going to roll with things, and as they pop up, then I'll just ask you guys not to, or it'll be removed. All right, we're doing a butterfly look. We're doing a blue and teal butterfly look. If you guys saw the last one, then you have an idea what we're kind of doing. We're just doing the same thing but with different colors, so same but different. Thank you, Cody. I'm going to be pinning this comment. You guys, please pay attention to the message that is pinned. We have placed Milo's channel link in the comments down below. So if you are willing to support Milo, who is one of our mods, Milo has her own channel. She never told me about it. If she did, I guess I wasn't paying attention. She never asked me for help. She never asked me to send people to her channel. And that makes me want to support her even more. So please go to Milo's channel, hit subscribe, and come back, okay? Ooh, that eyeshadow's making a mess. I'm going to use this one even though it's broken. Broken. Thank you, Vernon. Shout out to Vernon. Hi, Rob W. My eyes are natural. Yes. I won't be answering disrespectful comments. Okay, you guys? Yes, I'm in a tank top. Yes, I have a large chest, but there's more important things to talk about. I will have respect for you. Please have respect for me. Okay, I am doing a more white this time to make that blue and the turquoise pop. Do more lives. Thank you. I will be doing more lives. I started taking a break because I injured my leg. I injured it really badly. It's still injured. I see a vascular specialist on Wednesday. And I'm hoping I get some blood thinner to help the hematoma disperse, because it is not going anywhere. It's been like that for 9 weeks or so. It's not going anywhere. I am not the kids' parents. Their parents are responsible to be watching what the kids are watching, okay? I'm an adult. I'm not doing any kid content. In fact, I click a button saying that this isn't for kids. If the kids are old enough, like 15, 14, whatever, I'm not their parent. I'm making adult content. And I don't mean adult. I mean, this is for grown folks. So if you've got a problem with that, or you're too young and it's bothering you, or you shouldn't be watching it, then don't watch it. Go watch Baby Shark. You know, this is not Baby Shark. I'm not Miss Rachel. All right? This is one of those streams that just fits to block. I don't know what that means. But if you don't like it, then block yourself. I would love to have you guys here, but if it does not fit into your sensibilities, then you know what to do. Or maybe you don't, because you're sitting here complaining about it. I don't know. Okay, we have the baby blue on top, and then I put the teal right underneath. How's that looking? Same Z's on both sides. Okay, and then we're gonna move into the dark blue here. This is the NYX palette. Say that about what's the deal? Hi, Steven. Aw, ocean eyes. You're right. I should do the ocean eyes trend. Give me those ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. If you guys have happened to see my shorts, and I don't mean my shorts because these are pants, my short videos, which one of my shorts is your favorite short? Which one is your favorite? Let me know. And I'll give you a shout out if you respond to that question. I'm sure you look better sleeping too, dude. And that's not an insult to me. Opinions are like you know what. We all have them. I have mine, you have yours, all right? If you're trying to hurt me, you failed. My confidence is not dependent on your opinion. You didn't give it to me, and you can't take it away from me. All right? Yeah. All of them. Shout out to Coquette. Ooh, witch dog. I'm going to shout you out anyways. Shout out to 74749. Oh, yeah, you're just you're so sweet. I'm going to shout out Yaya anyways because She responded to that question. And Yaya is in all of my shorts responding when she sees them. All right, I am loving the eye makeup so far. Oh, Lady Tsunade. Oh, no, the Street Fighter one. That was Cammy. Cammy. Hi, Angela. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to Millie. Those ocean eyes. We're going to put a little blue under here. Just a tiny bit. If I missed, oh, we're singing, I'm singing Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. If you missed the question or I missed your answer, I was asking everybody what's your favorite short video of mine? Or here's an additional part for those who have already answered it. Which one would you like to see me do? Do you have a favorite short video? I know that one's a little more difficult. But if there are any trends that I have not done that you would like to see me do, maybe the dancing ones, which I'm not doing right now just because my leg is acting up, but I'll put it in the notes for something to do when I get back to filming. I mean, when my leg feels better. The Chinese trend? I could try it. You mean the one with the hands? That one? Okay, I'm making this a little more thick right here in the baby blue. I will run, I will fly. Oh, that's a good one. I will run, I will fly. That one? I'm gonna have to run, so I'm gonna have to do it when my leg is better, and I'm gonna have to jump, so I'll have to be careful where I'm jumping, but I will do it. Reply to what? I did not see your comment, but if you're gonna be insulting me, then I'm not gonna respond to any of your messages, Ed. I'm not scared of you, I'm not scared of anything, but when I'm like this, I can't see all the comments. Obviously, I don't have eyes in my ears. Can you think I could see you like this? No. Use common sense, Ed. I can't do that. All right? Nobody's scared of you. A Viking look. I would love to do a Viking look. Can you write these down, any one of my mods, or screenshot the good ideas? I would love to do a Viking look. I just blinked and got eyeliner on the wrong part of my eye. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Lena. If you guys want shout outs, all you have to do is put positive comments. But because you don't know that yet, Lena, I will give you a shout out. Shout out to Lena. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Shout out to Kayla for the positive message. Thank you. I will run. I will fly. That messed up my eye makeup. I'm doing a butterfly look today. I am. I have done many butterfly looks, and I'm doing another butterfly look today. We are going to finish the time travel looks. I just got injured, and then when I wasn't filming, the channel took a dive, and I didn't want to put all that time and effort into it if people weren't going to be there. Like, I was literally having 8 people show up. And I don't want to spend all that money and all that time and all that energy if people aren't going to be showing up. So I had to rebuild the channel first, and now it is doing better. And so, yes, we were just talking about it this morning, Sam and I were, about if I was still going to buy the dress that I was hoping to buy. Thank you for asking. Oh. Because it encourages me to get back to it. It lets me know people are still wanting me to finish it. I did Cruella twice. It's also my profile picture. If you want to see me do it again, it might be a while until I do it. Unless I find a trend that fits really well with it. Hi, Orwin. Mob wives? I would love to. Thank you, Yaya. Give me a second, everyone. I'm doing my eyeliner. A few more seconds. All right, I'll clean that up in a second. Let me spend some time with you guys, reading your comments. Okay, Kaylin, maybe I'll see you later after you get it fixed and charged. If not, we'll see you later. Thank you for popping in. Yes, Keith, we're doing a butterfly look. This is Makeup Madness Monday. This isn't how I normally do my makeup. This is art. We do more eccentric, wild makeup on Mondays and Fridays. So we do Face Art Friday and Makeup Madness Monday. On Tuesdays, we do Time Travel Tuesday. So looks from different decades, the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, and so on, all the way up to the 2020s. I might even do a futuristic look. And then we'll go to different movie star looks from different decades, different, like the 1800s, all these different time periods. So because people do enjoy the Time Travel Tuesday, and I enjoy trying different makeup looks, wardrobe, hair, all of it from top to bottom. Yes, I do have huge eyes. Okay, give me a sec. All right, I think I covered the camera again. I'm trying not to, you guys. I need like a swivel chair once my tailbone heals. So I don't have to turn my head to the neck. Turn my head to the neck. Turn my neck and my head to the side. Yeah, that was cute. One more second here. Okay. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray Dempsey. Yes, a Bridgerton look. Yes, that is on the agenda. Thank you for that suggestion. I love knowing that you guys are going to enjoy it. Thank you. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Milo's Life. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Soulful. I'm glad that Yaya is excited for the Bridgerton look. Shout out to Oskino. Oskino, whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to Oskino, thank you. Thank you, Soulful, that's very sweet. All right, we're gonna touch this up, round it out a little more. All right, and then I'm going to find my black liner, and I am going to do my waterline today. I don't always do the waterline, but I'm doing it today. We are doing Makeup Madness. Oh God, I can't talk while I'm doing this. Makeup Madness. It's a butterfly look that we're gonna be doing. We do kind of wild or artistic makeup looks 2 days a week, and then looks from different time eras on Tuesdays. Time Travel Tuesday. Thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tanish. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. We're going to be putting butterflies on the eyes of the face, flowers on the eyes. We put a little underneath and a tiny little wing underneath. I like to extend it just a little bit. See the difference in this one and that one? It makes the eye look bigger, and then from the side it makes it look more open, in my opinion. Put another little wing right there. There they are. Okay, that's my blush. I'm gonna let my eyes stop watering. Hi, Wilfred. I have a lot of blush on. I think it's the lighting. There it is. There goes my nose. There goes my nose. It's not as bad as last time, but I think putting less definitely helped. Putting less powder. Okay. See, definitely a lot of blush, a lot of highlighter, but when the lights are up high, you can't really tell. Kind of washes me out a little bit. Betty Boop, whoop whoop. Hey, Ghost, shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Ghost. Hi, Selcook. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I hope I kind of got it right. All right, we are going to use the primer, and then I am going to get my curling thing and my glue on flowers after this. I'm doing all right. How are you doing today, Ghost? I left you another message under the last picture you commented on, or at least the last one I saw in the community post. The members only one. All right. I'm 48. I love you too, Saur. I think I should put a little more teal right here. I don't think it's popping enough, but I don't want it to be darker than the other blue, so I just might leave it. I wish I would have purchased the green wig that I was wanting, because that would have looked good with this as well. But we have two options and they're both going to be beautiful. Maybe once I put the teal wig on, it'll bring out the teal right there. Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Thank you. All right, let me put these back. And I'm going to grab the flower decals, little thingies, maybe rhinestones, the curling thing. Give me a second. I'm right here. Okay. Little decals. Where'd you go? There you are. Curling thing, curling thing. I reorganized all my drawers, so I was having a little difficulty finding everything. All right, we got it. Eyelashes definitely look better when they're curled. Mine are pretty straight right now. I haven't been curling them lately, and it's made a big difference. So I like to lift it away, which makes it curl even more. Thank you. Give me a second. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you. Shout out to Darlene. Let me pin your comment. I'm going to pin that, and we're going to leave it for a while. If you want a shout out or you want a pinned message, just put positive comments in the chat. I don't know what I was going to say. And then be patient with me. I don't pin every single positive comment, but I do pin them if they're heartfelt, and I could tell. There's certain ones that I pin, and I don't want to tell you because I want them to be sincere. I don't want to tell you what to say or what I like. So I will tell you I like positive comments though. And that's what I shout out, and that's what I pin occasionally. Plus we have messages from the mods that we pin so that you guys know what's going on. Definitely pay attention to the blue names and what they're saying, because they're speaking for the channel. They're speaking for me. And they're cluing you in on the going-ons of the channel. Quick thank you to the mods. Speaking of my mods, please go to Milo's Life's channel. Milo's Life has a channel, and we definitely want to support her. So just please go there and subscribe and check it out. She has an adorable dog. And that's what the channel is about. It's about her dog, Milo. Give me one sec. The mascara definitely goes on better when I have a primer. It's not so clumpy. They don't like squeeze together. Like I end up with more lashes and they look the way I want them to look. So definitely curl the lashes safely. Don't sneeze if you have your lashes in the curler, because you'll don't do that. Just be safe with it, but definitely I like to curl them after I've used the primer because it helps hold the curl. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Thank you, Spiritual. We'll see what the universe has in store for us. Never say never, right? Give me 1 second, you guys. All right. This isn't about me looking any better. This is art, and it's for fun. It's a hobby. My job is not to be attractive to you, okay? This is a job and a hobby, so I'm just entertaining myself, and for those who enjoy it, then I'm entertaining them too. I am not, this isn't an OF, this isn't a date. I'm not trying to be attractive to you. I don't know why men think that's what women have to do, but we don't. We have more to do in life than be attractive to, check. That is not my life's mission, is to be attractive to you, okay? I don't have a link. Like I said, it is not my life's mission to be attractive to people. That's not my job. If it was, I probably would have an OF. But I am trying to work on my craft. I'm trying to work on my skills. I'm trying to work on my, like, positiveness and helping other people feel better. It has nothing to do with being attractive to you. This is the link. Okay, we almost don't need lashes today because I put that primer on and curled them. Almost don't. But I am going to put them on because we're going for drama. Drama. All right. Thank you, Steven. Shout out to Steven, and likewise. You are dear to me as well. A doe, a deer, not a female deer. All right, let's start putting on some of these. I'm gonna look for some green or turquoise rhinestones as well, because where are my rhinestones? 1 second. 1 more second. Let me see if I have them here. Here they are. Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. I think you're gonna like this part. Where are you? Where are you? Never mind. You didn't hear me say anything. It might be in this bag. It's probably in this bag. Okay, we have silvers. We have, oh, these have like turquoise in them and stuff. They're like luminescent. Okay, let's see if I can find any. Turquoise. We have this green and we have some blues. That'll work. Because we have, right here, we have like baby blues and stuff like that, but I'm not feeling that. I want to do more vibrant and less baby blue, baby green. Good. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm glad you're feeling the vibes. That makes me happy. I'm looking for that little tiny thing I used last time. I might have to use a new brush. Look how tiny this brush is. I don't want to use it on this. But if I can't find that other little guy, you know what? I'm going to use this one. Because he's not new and I won't cry over it. Okay. Glue. I'll put on my lashes after the fact. We're going to start with these. Me too, Milo. I think so, totally. Because this is vibrant. The other clothes that I have are vibrant. I know the makeup isn't very vibrant. It's kind of baby blue, but I might add some more green right there. All right, here we go. It's just difficult to get it to let go. Okay, yes, I love. Saying it, do. This is gonna be fun to clean up. I hope this is the same size. This one has a mix of so many sizes. Oh, okay, here we go. I hope this is right. I don't think so, though. Oh, we're gonna try. It's not really in the right position. Is that better? Needs to move over a little bit. It's the lighting, but they're the same. It's just the lighting that makes them look a little different. Let me put the green too. And we're going to be putting some directly on the eyebrows, which is going to be fun to be pulling out my eyebrows later. All right, let me put it right on the eyebrow. Fun. Come on. I think that's better than the perfect row that we did last time. See how the lighting is more bright on this side and not that side, but they're the same. They're the same. We're gonna put some smaller ones. Let me read your comments. Let me make sure I'm reading your comments and talking to you guys. When's our wedding? February 31st next year. Oh, I like. Okay. Thank you, Darlene. Shout out to Darlene. I love a supportive queen. Thank you. Sorry, just have to turn that one over. Oh, get on there. Last time I had to take these off because they were by my eyebrows and they were on the hairs. Oh no. They were definitely painful to remove. Let me start that one over. My favorite color, emerald green, but I also like teal. I do. I know I haven't said that in the past, but it's kind of close to emerald green, and I'm starting to like it more. I'm leaning towards teal. I kind of change my favorite colors a lot. I like yellow and gray as well. What about you guys? Favorite colors? What's your favorite colors? Thank you, Sailor. Please no spamming. I appreciate you though. Appreciate you much. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments. Green and orange. I will, oh, those are your favorite colors. Let me see. I might do a green and orange look because I do have green and orange butterflies. So I will try to do that next time. How about that? All right, I'm gonna use a teal flower. Hopefully it works. It doesn't look too babyish. I hope I can make it look good. We're gonna put it right on the eyebrow. Oh, please don't rip out my eyebrows later. It's backwards. Okay. It might work. Might work. Okay, I like. It's not too light, so we can use a few of these flowers, and because we have those darker ones, I think it's gonna work. So we have some dark, some light. I think this is gonna work. If you guys are liking it, please put a 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, please don't say anything, because you know what they always taught us. If you don't have anything nice to say. Thank you, Lilia. Shout out to you. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cat's Eye. All right, let's see. I kind of want to do a black, but only because I have like so much eyeliner on today. Let's see if that'll work. If not, I'll just take it off. But I'll have to put at least 2 black ones on. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's being supportive. We're gonna do something different this time. Last time was cute, but it was kind of babyish. I'm gonna use tinier ones this time. Oh, if I can get them. Oh, I picked up so many. All right, let's try to get this one on there. That one's much smaller. I like it. I like it. I didn't drop all my rhinestones. Of course not. What are you, crazy? I dropped all my green and turquoise rhinestones. Thankfully, there are a few left. OMG. I'm not devastated, no. I think that's the wrong size. Let me see. Can you believe I did that? Oh my gosh. Look, I mean, they're all on the ground. I have only 2 tiny little ones left in here. I mean, my rug is brand new. And I did just vacuum it. I'm like, should I pull a few up of the bigger ones? I'm tempted to. Don't judge me because it's not going near my eye, okay? Don't judge me. I have to save the look. I have to get them out of my carpet anyways. No! This is a disaster. Ugh. All right, I think that'll save it. All right. Ugh. What a disappointment. Something always happens. I should not have left it on my lap. But you know what? We save every look, even when there's tragedies. There's worse things going on in life. I'm going to move to some of the flowers so that I don't have to use too many of those things. I'm going to use a blue one. Oh, I didn't put the glue on first. Hold on. 6, 7. Bye, Megan. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm sure you left comments and I missed them. I'm so sorry. Come on. Okay, you can see the difference in the baby blue, the baby teal and the baby blue. I'm telling you, this hurt last time, so I know this is gonna hurt again. It was not very fun. But the look is fun. I think this one is looking more butterfly-ish because it's going like, you know what I mean? Like butterflies have designs and stuff. I think this one is catching the vibes more. I like it. I'm gonna use, what color are you? It's there. You can barely see it, but it's there. You'll be able to see it when I'm like, when we take the photos and stuff like that. Well, we're gonna use a different brush now. Fun. Okay. He's all right. He's all right. All right, what color now? What color? I think I'm gonna do a black rhinestone. Or two. All right. I like the black. It helps the other ones stand out more. Thank you, Adam. I do a lot of things besides makeup on this channel. I used to have a sleep stream. I used to have, well, we're going to be doing nutrition, meal plans, like celebrity meal plans, and then I'll let you know how it went. If I lost any fat, inches, stuff like that, how expensive it was. We're going to be doing stretching. We already do stretching, but I've been pausing because my leg has been injured. So, but thank you. Shout out to you. I'll do one up here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, I think after this, that's it. We're going to start putting on the butterflies. I could go on and on and on with these. It's a lot of fun. But we need room for the butterflies, so. All right, I definitely like this one better. Thank you. Bye, Ohio. I do have some real tiny ones I could put on, but let's put the butterflies on first. Thank you. Shout out to Jordan. Much appreciated. I do have 2 tattoos, one on my foot. Okay, we're going to start picking out the butterflies. Let me see which ones I have cut already. Do 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 do. I probably should have separated them. Oh, I did. These are ones I didn't cut yet. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see. I like this one. This one's really large. Oh, come on. It's hard to pick things up that are really thin with nails, let me tell you. I'm gonna have to sweep those rhinestones. I was thinking, how am I gonna get these up? I don't want to vacuum them, you know what I mean? Thank Thank you, Skank Hunt. Had to put enough of a pause in there. I think even though that one's big, it works. I'm gonna use it. I think it works. I glued the very, very thin part, so you might see it pop off. And I mean pop off like literally come off. Oh, we're gonna have to. Do we think it look okay? Thank you. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you guys. I'm from Vegas. What about you? No OF, no. Can you see that one? Let me see. Oh. No. I'm gonna have to glue it the other way. There we go. They're looking 3D now. I'll take it. Let me pick out another one. We're gonna do a green. You know what? I'm gonna do them opposite this time. It's stuck. Let me do it. Let me have a little talk with this butterfly. These ones are larger. I don't know. I could take that one off if it's too large. And then I have this one. The other sideways ones didn't work, but this one you can see the other wing. Oh, it's backwards. I should have done it on the other side, but it kind of looks like a... That's not going to work. I could have done it on the other side, but we are going to do a little one now. Just straight up blue. If I could get it off. There. Is it all too many large ones or it's okay? It's kind of fun to me. I forgot to bend it. I don't want an OF. I used to be a dancer and I'm over that kind of stuff. I've been there, done it. It's just no longer for me. I would like to pursue a living without that. I mean, I've been a waitress, a bartender, cocktail server, but I'm done making money off of my body, except, you know, I'm okay with a little cleavage. Are they a little too matchy-matchy? Maybe I could put one up a little higher or something. Or is that okay? Are we good with that? Are we good? And let me put the eyelashes on and then we'll go from there. We'll decide. I have sensitive skin too. It's really about finding the makeup that works for you. And also not wearing it as long. I mean, if you like to put it on, take a picture and then take it right off, that might work. Just so you can say that you've done it and not say that you can't. You know what I mean? Thank you, Milo. Hi, Boss Moves. Shout out to Boss Moves. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you, Boss Moves. Okay, we're gonna take part of this off to make it smaller, easier to put on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you can find some that work with your skin. There are some vegan products or some that are designed for sensitive skin. And if not, well, you can always come here and live vicariously through me. Okay, let me remove this sharp piece that gouged my eye the other day. That was not fun. It was like putting a splinter through my eye. Okay. This is the right one. Why does it look like the left? Oh. Because it's the left. Okay. I might have to move this one temporarily. Excuse me, Mr. Butterfly. Ooh, the eyes are watering. Dang it. I think I did cut off too much. I should have like a piece right here. I might glue it on. I guess they weren't too long after all. But we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Now I need to see which side I cut it off from the other one. Maybe that's why I cut the... Where'd you go? We're going to measure it. See if I cut the other side off or not. Okay. Cut off this side. It's stuck to my hand. It's hard to tell because it had a little extra piece. So we're gonna cut that off. I think I put them on backwards. I could be wrong, or I cut the wrong side off. So it should go smaller to longer, and I think I cut off the wrong side. But I'll just put a little piece right here. Just a tiny piece, maybe from a different eyelash. Yeah, I feel like these are backwards. That's all right. Thank you about the perfect for spring comment. I appreciate that. The other one we did was like pink and yellows. And that one was definitely spring vibes. But just the whole butterfly thing is spring vibes, so. I guess that works. You know what? Since I have it on both like that, I think it's okay. I don't think I need to put one in the center. Plus, it makes that white part pop. But I do think I want to draw on some lashes on the bottom in the corner. We're going to do that. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. Hi, Fluffy Cub. Of course I remember you. I do have the new sofa. Ooh, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, we have one. Let's do this. There's two. You see how much better that looks? Just those two little dangly ones right there. I like it. I'm going to do one more little tiny one. A shout out to Pluto. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Pluto. There, we have three. And they're not overdone, just three of them. I did that when I did the doll makeup, but I had white waterline. This one, it's fun to do with the black waterline. There's nothing dangling there. Nope, nope, nope. They don't dangle, they are suspended in midair. Okay, well, it's behind the thing anyway, so. I might have to make the other ones a little thicker. And darker, I mean. Okay. It works. Do we like it? Do we like it? Are we feeling the vibes? And I only had to dab my nose once. Last time, oh, it was so frustrating. It was so challenging. Oh, my nose kept running last time. It was a nightmare. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. I was going to put my glitter. Oh, wow. I forgot about those, but they don't match. I was going to put that glitter cream stuff right here, but you know what? Let's see what I have. I have highlighter. I don't know that I need it, but need and want two different things, right? Am I right? I'm going to put a little yellow. Right there. I don't know that you could see it. I was trying to be careful to not put too much. Okay, I could see it. I'm really trying to watch it. Huh. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, it's just gonna add a little extra shimmer, like glossiness. I'm sure it'll show up in the photos. I don't want to overdo it. And let's get started with the hair. Hair, wig, whatever. Oh, I'm glad you could see it. Makes me happy. Please double tap those screens, you guys. We are very close to 200 likes. I'm just going to put one this time and then split it instead of putting two. Whatever works quickest. Well, quickest is if I'm organized. Move some stuff. Hold on. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What did I say I was looking for? Oh, that little rubber bands. Where to put them? There they are. They're clear, so, and they were over on the bed. No, you can't see my belly. What do you think this is? A 5th date? Thank you, Natalie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shout out to Natalie. I have 2 jobs. There are all kinds of different jobs. If you're making money and it pays part of your bills or all of your bills, it is a job. If your hobby is your job, you're going to enjoy it more. And this is my hobby and jobby. It's my job, my jobby. I'm going to be more happy in life doing things that make me happy. I'm going to be more excited to come to work. And I'm going to do it longer because I enjoy it. I'm not going to constantly be saying, I wish I had another job. Now, jobs aren't always conventional or the standard job. But, like I said, if it pays your bills, it's a job. Even if it doesn't, you can have a volunteer job. Or you can even have a job that'll pay you in the future once the numbers come in. So you're kind of working towards that goal. You're getting paid on the back end. Okay, we're going to have to braid this today. Oh, that's all of it. Let me braid it like this. Thank you, Pluto. I appreciate you. Thank you, Joseph. Shout out to Pluto and Joseph. Yeah, I do. I sell furniture. And I'm positive and kind, and that contributes to society. I pay taxes on this. Thank you, Pluto. Shout out to Pluto. Whoop, whoop, whoop. YouTube takes the taxes out, and it puts it towards where taxes go. That is contributing to society. You're on YouTube, so you clearly enjoy YouTube, or you wouldn't be on here. So I contribute to people's entertainment. I try to be positive. I try to be uplifting. I try to be loving, even to people who are mean to me. I try to show people, you know, whether the makeup they're considering buying works and what it looks like so they don't waste their money. I got off of food stamps by doing YouTube. My other job, I was not making enough money to pay all of my bills. So the typical job that you thought is contributing to society was actually making me take from society. And now I'm giving back. So instead of being judgmental, you should research before you open your mouth. Shout out to Cleasy. Thank you, Cleasy. Oh, the matches. Thank you, Cleasy. Thank you, Joseph. I really liked that one. That one was adorable. That was one of my favorite ones. Thank you, Cleasy. I'm going to give you a super shout out. Give me a second because that was one of the larger ones. And I know the larger ones have, they cost more. So give me a second and I am going to give you a super shout out. For those who don't know, people that give a shout out, or I mean a super chat, I do give you a super shout out. Oh, did I miss one? Cleasy. Shout out to Cleasy. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, let me give you your super shout out here in a second. This is stuff. Ugh. Super shout out. 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 Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Woo! Crazy. Give me a C. Give me an L. Give me an A. Give me a Z. Give me a Y. What's that spell? Crazy. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Those are yellow and black because we are the BabblBees here. You guys are the BabblBees, and the mods are the beekeepers. Because of the bees, babbling bee brook. So the double B's are why we named you guys the BabblBees, because I babble here and you guys are babbling with me in the chat. So you're the BabblBees. Like bumblebees, but BabblBees. Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Hannah. Thank you for being kind to the mods. I love it when people are generous to the mods. And speaking of generous to the mods, I would really appreciate it if you would go to Milo's channel. Milo's Life is one of our mods. And Milo's Life has a channel. So please go there and subscribe and come right back. The link is right there. I'm going to pin it. Thank you, Cody. Yes, please go to Milo's Life's channel and support. Leave a bee emoji to let me know and let Milo know you came from this stream, this channel. Okay, we have this. Oh, magical. You know why I like this one is because the look doesn't have much teal in it, but it does have blue. Oh my gosh, look how fabulous. Okay, and then we have the teal one. I'm just going to hold them up because I do love the teal one too, and I have a plan for this blue one next Friday, but I can always wear it twice. I can always wear it twice. Okay. You know what? The blue wins. The blue wins because the green is different, but it works. It just doesn't work enough. We're going to use this one, and I am so excited because it is my first time using it. Love, love, love this wig. The color is so perfect. Okay, let me get these little baby hairs out of the way. I might even cut them this time, but we'll see. Yeah, the blue one's perfect. I love it. And then I can wear this top or change into the dark blue dress that I have, but I do have this blue fishnet thing I think is going to be really pretty. I don't know if I have a green. I do have a green tank top, but we'll see. We'll see after I put the wig on if that's going to work or if I'm going to wear a dress or I'm just going to wear this tank top. We shall see. About that we will see. We will see about that. About that we will see. Okay, I'm trying to kind of comb her out and not do it when it's on my head. Oh, it's got a little lace front. A little one. I almost missed it. Let me cut you off. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the fishnet top. Okay. What is that? An eyelash. It was stuck to my scissors. Okay. Here we go. I'm so excited. I used to want blue hair like this color blue. So this is really living out one of my past dreams here. Give it a sec. Let me put this thing on. Hold on. I don't know if I loosened the thing enough, but we're about to find out. Oh, she pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Get out of the way there. Oh, even better. Even better. Let me get it from behind the thing. Hello. Right, there you go. Oh. Let me see if I have a headband or something that might work for this part. Just to make it like I have a crown. Let me think for a second what I'm going to use. Oh, I've got blue rhinestones all over the yoga ball, and I don't want them to spill on the floor. Let me see if I can catch them when I roll. They're kind of like static sticking to them. If I knew they were on the yoga ball, I would have used those ones instead of the ones on the floor. I'm going to try to save these because then I don't have any more turquoise and green ones if I don't. And I'm just going to put these in one thing. So green and blue, green and turquoise all together. I just want to see if I could cover up some of the front or the part to make it look less like a wig, even though it's blue and it's obviously a wig. Gosh, I love it. I love this color. Do you guys like the color? Oh, I have a crown right there, but I have a pink one and I have a, let me see what it looks like. I do have flowers, but a flower crown, but it's in my closet. I want to see, it might be a butterfly queen. Oh, well, I don't know if it's going to work, but, because obviously I have to pin it, but what do we think? Crown, no crown, headband, no headband, just like this. There it is. I think I would need a dress if I was going to wear this. I do have a blue, very sparkly dress. It's got sparkle, sparkle. Thank you, Luke. Woo, 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 woo. Luke, woo, woo. Thank you, Luke. If I was going to, me too. I like it without too. If I was going to wear a fancy dress, I would do that. If not, who cares? Okay, I'm good without anything. Last time I put, what do you call it? Butterflies and a clip in my hair. Maybe we'll do that again. Oh yeah, I like that idea. I like that. I'm gonna put little ponies, little ponytails. Maybe not the butterflies, but just little ponytails to give it a little more fun. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. It would be cute with little fishtails, little braids going down, but that'll take a very long time. So we're going to do something like this. Oh, whoopsie. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. It's sticking. I probably should have done it a little closer to the front, but I think I like it better here. I can't get the thing to move wide enough. Oh, there we go. Come on. My nails don't want to cooperate with the thing. Hold on. I have to get one more in there. There we go. Let me see if I can puff it up. I kind of like that because it's a little less flat. So once I do the other one, and if I need to braid it, I'll braid it. But let me see. I might have to put it one more time to get it to pop up more. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let me see if this works. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I might be doing it I should have done it the other way, but come on. I think that's cuter. Do we like that better? It has a little more of a thing going on there. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you guys like it. All right, samesies. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody and Sam. Thank you, Kevin. Now I have to try to get it to do the same thing and land at the same place. Close enough. Hold on. Close enough. Oh, I did not take as much on this side as I did the other side. It's a little twisty. Oh no. I gave it a little cowlick. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. I'm going to grab a little bit thicker piece. I should just cut it off. Oh. A love no one can deny. Don't just walk away. Hi, Nevaeh. Thank you. Shout out to you, Nevaeh. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Is it Kaylee? Callie? I think Kaylee. I can't wait to put on the lipstick. I think I'm going to use the same lipstick I wore last time. All right, come on. Do the flip. Do the flip. There we go. And tighten. Oh. There we go. Close enough. Close enough. Earrings. We're going to use these even though they are moths. We're going to use these because I have a feeling it will look like butterflies. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. We are good on mods right now, but thank you. Thank you, Victor. Let me tuck that in a little bit. I'm gonna, maybe in some of the, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that'll work. Maybe like that, like in some of the pictures. If I do that, it would look okay. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, if they're from the same family. I mean, I could do that because I don't think anything's gonna show up very well. This is way more full than the other one I wore. Or it just falls more like, I don't know, but because the butterflies are standing out better than they did with the other wig. I love it. I love this color. Love, love, love. Okay, let me see. We need lipstick, and I'm going to try these other earrings to see if this works better. You know what? I have hoops that have colors in it. And I do still have those gold dangly ones. I also have some silver rhinestone ones with a bow. Yeah, these aren't going to show up. Thank you. Thank you. Asterisk? Asterisk, yes. Let me grab these other ones real quickly and we'll see what works best. I came in like a wrecking ball and it never hit so hard. I have to unbutton these ones, like unsnap them because they're in a little thingy thing. Ugh, okay, almost done. I do have the black upside down flower ones, which I think would work because I did put black in this look. So give me a sec. We have a few options. Oof, oof. Okay, here we have little honeycomb type ones. I like these ones. I think they'll stick out because they might not show very well. We have these that may or may not show very well. I like these ones because I think just the little fake things, they kind of go with the blue really well, in my opinion. Although we have these still. Give me a sec. See how the other ones kind of look a little better because they're more like icy looking. I was thinking these kind of look silver because they've got this part. You know what I mean? Like, let me try that on and you guys tell me if it works. Oh, and I have one more. Wait, hold on. I don't think I have silver. The only silvers I have pull my hair. I know this isn't my hair. It's my wig. But let me try this first. I just hurt my neck. I like these. What do you guys think? I mean, They might not work unless I go like this, but what do you guys think? I know they're bows. My silver ones are hoops, which I just don't think goes well with this, but I'm willing to try them. Thank you for liking my braces, Grills. You like these? Okay, we'll do that. I can show you guys the other ones. I actually have two. But I like these. I like these a lot. I've never worn these. But I'll show you guys them just to show you them. Okay, these are the ones that totally pull my hair. They're not silver, but to me they look silver because they're so blinged out, right? But I think these look better. These aren't bad. These aren't bad at all, actually. I mean, we could take some pictures with some different ones. These are my only true silver ones because those are gold with a bunch of fake diamonds. These are the silver ones. They're kind of cute. They have like little triangle things. But again, I still think I like these. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, I'll switch them up after we take some pictures. I'll switch them and we'll see which ones look better. Like take some pics with these, take some pics with those. And then let me put this on for now. I'll be a little more covered up and I think a certain site will be happy with that. Let's put this on. I've got blue hairs everywhere. I mean, I could take some pics without this, but I think it'll look good with it. Maybe I'll put a butterfly on the net, you know, get it, butterfly net. I like that idea. You guys like that? Oh, and there's these, you guys, because I do have black and it has green in it. These work too. Look at that. We're going to put these in after this, and then I'll try the silver ones because I think these look really good. I forgot, you know, like, because look at that. Look at the green and the black. And butterflies love their flowers, right? Thank you, Nevaeh. All right, let's put this on. We're going to fix these, put them where they go. And I can always put on my black linen pants with this, or my black slacks, or a black skirt and my black boots. Because I'm going to be doing some transitions and I want to take some pictures. I think a black skirt with the black boots would be really cute. I do have a leg injury, so I do want to be careful with that, but maybe for like a couple pictures. Thank you. Shout out to State of Pascadito. All right, we're going to look for a color that works. Oh, I kind of like that. Now, this one is matte, but I do have other colors like it. Give me a second. Where are you? There it is. Very close. This one is a little more pink. This is matte. This is going to be shinier, glossier. Thank you. Thank you, Amadeus. All right, let's see. If I put the Pinky Swear or Pinky Promise, whatever it's called, and then mix it with this, that would work. Or I can even use Truth or Bear, which is more like a little bit more of a match with it. It's kind of a nude, but more of a darker nude. Let me put that on my hand and compare. I think this is the match. Let's do that. That way the lip liner isn't lighter than the lipstick. Thank you, Cody. And thank you everybody for the 250 likes. We appreciate it. I have to say, I really like it. Oops, I'm covering up the thing again. I really do want to touch up that turquoise part, but you're not going to see it. And we didn't use the teal, so I'm just going to leave it. Do we like that? Hello from Ukraine. Thank you, Davina. Shout out to Davina. Oh, this is really kind of goopy. Like, you don't want to put too much. You just barely click it up and like dab it, because it's kind of like, it's a mix between a gloss and a lipstick. So it's thicker, and you don't want to put too much or it turns goopy. All right, let me see. I'm gonna put the lid to that. I'll have to find it when I clean up. Oh, there it is. Last time it took me so long to clean up because I had so much out. This time isn't going to be that bad because I kind of put a few things to the side and put them away as I was going. And I had already cleaned up all the other stuff. So, yes, we're good. Oh, I shouldn't have put those away because I want to cut out some butterflies and glue them here. What do we think? Like, is it like a butterfly net? You know what I mean? What I'm going to do is glue it to my skin and not the net. Let me see if I can get some better colors though. Thank you, Sam. I don't know if you'll be able to see this one. It's very little blue one. Let me see. Oh, you'll be able to see it. Let me bend it though, so it's more 3D. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta be careful because I don't want to have any issues. I'm gonna do this. Where's the glue? Okay, that one's 3D. So I like that one. We're gonna put a big green one now. I came in like a, here's my other hoops that I was talking about, but they're just the wrong colors. I wonder if I need to cut the plastic off, or if you're gonna see it. If you see it, let me know, tell me the truth, and I'll just cut it off. Do you see what I mean? Like it has, yeah, you could see it. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off because this is a really good butterfly choice. Look how pretty that is. It's got the green, it's got the blue, it has light blue, dark blue. Thank you, Cody. Yes, definitely. If you want to shout out, put positive comments. That's who I shout out. I also sometimes pin the positive comments. I do that randomly. It's just makeup, like in like a butterfly flower look. I'm not supposed to be a butterfly. It's just art, like as if I was painting on a canvas. It's just a trend that I saw Nikki Tutorials doing, and this one artist. She did all kinds of butterfly looks with some flowers and rhinestones. I don't really know if she used rhinestones, but she used like 3D flowers and butterflies. But I used rhinestones today because they matched better with this look than the little flowers did. So we are almost done. And thank you for asking. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for popping in. If this is your first time or you've been here before, thank you for returning. Thank you, TX. Oh, Clark. Texas Clark or just TX? Okay, we're almost done cutting this one out, and then I could put it on the shirt. I'm probably just going to put a couple of these so that we can get on with things and I could pay more attention to you guys. I mean, the look's completed. We started around 11:30, so 2 hours, but that's with hair, makeup, rhinestones, talking to each other, pausing so I can talk to you guys. I don't usually take that long to do a look if I'm just doing it. Don't get on the shirt. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, I like this one. We're gonna do like maybe one more right here or on the arms so it looks, you know, intentional and not just like I'm putting them on the chest. Hold on. Let me see what else I have cut out. Here's a good one. Is that what we're gonna get married? What? What's going on with the eyebrows? What do you mean? This is a 3D look with 3D flowers, rhinestones, butterflies. It's just an art look. Just art. If I could show you guys the reference photo, I didn't invent this look. I'm just doing my take on it. We've already done one version. I like this one much better. I mean, I loved the blonde wig, but I love this wig too, so I like both. Of course, I like myself as a light blonde, but I would have blue hair if I could do it without damaging my hair. Almost done with this one. We're gonna put this one on my arm. Yes, of course I'm gonna wear this when we get married. I do have that white skirt still, but I'm considering, I have a black skirt, kind of like a mini skirt that has flowers. Wait, let me do, should I do here or, I mean, I could do a couple. I'll do one right here. I don't know that it's gonna stick. The shirt pulls out a little bit. Hold on. Let's do right here. Okay, I like that. I like that. All right, we're gonna put a couple on the arms and then I'm done. I like that it looks like a butterfly net, like they got caught in a butterfly net. Or like they're my little babies, you know, just flying all over me. Trying to see if I have any more cut out. I guess oh wait, I've got this one, but this one's sideways. I don't know if that one will work. It might, right? Like it's flying from the side. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Or right here. I think he looks better over here. I can't tell. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Why is everyone calling me right now? I don't know if I'm going to use this one because the sideways ones just don't look as good. Forgive my phone going off, you guys. My friends forget that I work from home. And instead of texting me, they just call. I'm going to have to text my friend. I know it's about something that we need to set a date for. And a third party involved. So they probably want to know which day works for me. Okay, so I have these two and then we'll call it. Like I might put a green one up here so that you could see it better. Maybe a few more just to go down the arms, but yeah, I'll use this green one in the front because we need a little variation of the blue. Let me just text my friend real quickly. Hi, Shad. Oops, I went to the wrong thing. All right. Put one more up here just so that we could see the green pop. Make sure you double tap those screens. We're so close to 300. I want to put it somewhere where it's not going to get messed up by the hair, but I think this will work. Hold on. Okay, I mean, it's not the best placement, but I have to put it where it's against the skin, and it kind of pulls away from the skin, the net does, for obvious reasons. I don't know why. Maybe just one somewhere on the arm, on this side, and one more on the other side, and we'll call it. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of them. I would love to, but they take time cutting them out. Okay. There's one right there, and then I'll put one down a little lower over here, and then that's it. I think this is so cute. Last one, I think I'm gonna do this one. It does have a little orange in it. I could grab another green one, but what do you think of this one? It kind of has, is that too much of a different color? Or oh, that one did not want to be put right there. So we'll find somewhere else for that to be. So I'll probably put the green one over here then and just leave it. We'll just call it a day. I'll just put the green one over here. Somewhere or down here. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, let's do it. I think when the holes are smaller, it doesn't stick as well. But we're gonna try. And then I'm ready to take some pics. What do you think? We like it? If you like it, I love it. Let me raise, I almost stood up and dropped all these. I need to be careful putting things on my lap. It's convenient, but it's not convenient when they fall. All right, let's take some pictures, if you don't mind, Sam. We'll take some like this, then we'll change the earrings and things. We'll just get a few different looks, and we'll find out what we look like best for the transition. Hold on. My little baby hairs. I don't know if I like this, how this bunches up right there. Let me see if I could put that back a little. I'm trying to get that butterfly to show, but I don't want to, I don't really love this part, so let me see. Come on. Let's put some of the hair in front. Okay, let me stand up. Well, let me change these real quickly. We'll figure out which ones we like the best. These didn't really stand out very well, so we'll see if these do. Oh, that shows my hair, my real hair. They don't show enough. That's cute. Okay, maybe they'll show if I do it from the front. Hold on. Thank you, ASMR. Thank you, Cushy. Shout out to both of you. Shout out to Mark. Thank you, Leopoldo. Hi. I think these look better, honestly. I liked the other ones, but I like the black and that they're flowers. I don't know that bows go very well with butterflies. One second, you guys. This one got a little glue on it from I set the brush down and it touched it. Thank you, Russell. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. Milo's Life. Thank you, Milo's Life. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Milo's Life. Thank you. You guys go to Milo's Life channel. The link is going to be down below. I will pin it as soon as it pops up. Please go there and subscribe. Then come right back because we have some more pictures to do. And then I'll be talking to you guys now that I'm finished with the look. We will spend some time talking. I'm going to answer this call or this text right now. I'm going to respond to it. So while I'm doing that, please go subscribe to Milo's Life's channel and then come right back and I should be done by then. I just need to say, not today. I needed to know this in advance, comma, before I started filming / working. Okay. All right, let me get, what do I want now? Let me try those silver earrings. I got a little thrown off. As you can tell, as you can tell. Okay, we're gonna try the true silver ones. I don't know about the hoops. I mean, they're okay, but I feel like I'm kind of like hoops to me are kind of a little bit street-ish, a little bit. I mean, I guess because they have these, it's not so much. But I always thought of hoops as kind of more street wear, casual. But we could take some with these because they are pretty. They do go well with the blue. The color looks good with the blue. I think it's just the style that's not vibing with it for me, but they do look good with the color. They kind of hide in there, but let me see what I can do. They're not really working, are they? I have to pull this back to see them, and then you see my hair, so I think we're gonna try a couple more. I can't get it to. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put some on the black ones back on the flowers. And I'm gonna put a black skirt on. Or pants, black, either one. I think it's probably better for me to put the pants on because of my leg. If I put on the boots, they're gonna look fantastic. They're gonna look cute, but I do have a leg injury, so it's probably best I do the pants, which I have these pants on, but I lost one of the butterflies. Okay. Anyways, what am I thinking? If I put on black linen pants, they'll work because they're fancier, or I could put on slacks. I just don't want to hurt my leg, but I would love to wear the boots. If you guys wait for me, I'll put on a skirt and then maybe just not put the boots or try them on for a second and stand for a real quick picture. Give me a sec. Ooh. Give me a second. I'm getting the black skirt first. Black slacks too. Oh, I have a blue skirt, a dark blue skirt. Yeah, the dark blue skirt would work. And then, one more second, guys. Okay, I'm coming. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm gonna try on the skirt first. Oh, I forgot the boots. I forgot the boots, the boots, the boots, the boots. Okay. Alright, I'm putting on the skirt right now. See, look, I have this blue one. And it has a slit that goes all the way up the leg. I have this short mini skirt one. We're gonna put that one on first. We're gonna see the vibes. All right. I'm trying to scrunch the thing up correctly. All right, let me see. Here's the skirt. Let me tuck this in. Do we like this? I like the black with it. Let me put this up. Oh, I didn't put back my earrings. Now these will go even better because we have the black skirt on. My leg is hurting. as I'm standing up. Let me put the other one. There we go. Trying to learn my poses. Hold on. Let me try the boots. I'll put them on just for a second. These are the boots. This is why I don't want to wear them for too long, because I do have a leg injury. So I'll put them on for a second, and I'll probably put them on for the transition that shows my... Hold on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Okay, one more. I do like that this is going to cover up the bruise. And I can stand back a little more. Okay. What do we think of that? Do we love? Get out of here. Ooh. Let me put this down a little so we can see some of the midriff. Ooh! Do we like it, you guys? Do we like the boots? Let me try to scoop back and get the whole thing. Okay, oh, this is gonna be tricky. Try it again. All right, did we get that? One second. Okay. I like the close-up ones. Let me get that a little better. Do I still have the green butterfly? I do, but you can't see it. I think we have a few good pictures. What do you think, you guys? We are taking pictures. I've been doing something. We're just posing for pictures. I take pictures so I can post them on my Instagram. We are almost at 800 likes. This is a newish Instagram. I wasn't promoting it for a long time. I wasn't doing anything with it. Let me go ahead and show you. One sec. Here's what it looks like. It has videos, it has makeup, it has cosplay, it has different decades. There's the teal wig. Oops. Okay, you guys get it. There's all kinds of makeup. There's 50-50 angel devil look. This one is almost like what I'm wearing today, but with a different shade. I have the same thing on there. We've got me with dark hair, which you hardly ever see. The pictures are a little more risque on my Instagram. If you want to see those pictures, just go ahead and go to my Instagram. They're risque, but they're just a little spicy, I should say. They're not, you know, OF or anything. But so anyways, obviously, because it's IG. We're going to put the information if you would like to go to my IG. And then that way, you know, will help get me closer to 800 followers. We're trying to get to 1,000. Once you get to 1,000, the numbers kind of move more rapidly. Once you get to 10,000, you can be monetized on there. If I knew that, I would have been posting more seriously from the beginning. However, we're inching up on our 1,000. So let me take these boots off. It's kind of killing me. Although, wait, I do have a skirt on. It's not quite a dress, but let me see how this looks. Doesn't really work. We'll take a couple pictures if you don't mind, Sam, just to kind of make the use of it. Let me see, maybe more like this. No, we'll just take it off. All right, I mean, we tried. All right, let me take these boots off because I can feel it already. Give me a sec, guys. I'm surprised I got into them. I'm surprised I was willing to put them on. You know, anything for you guys, almost anything. I'll put them back on when I make this short later. I'm going to be making 2 short videos. Oh. Okay. All right, you guys, what do we think? This is what I was going to wear, but I definitely think the net worked out well. I was going to wear this. Oh, wait. I do have this skirt, but I don't think we need it. It's a dark blue. It kind of looks black in this lighting, but it has a very high slit. You see how high that goes? Is it stained? What did I get on it? Right in that spot, too. Well, that's out of the picture. Back to the drawing board. Okay, we're just gonna stay like this. Right smack dab in the wrong spot. Got something on it. I'm trying to see what other pictures might work. Oh, this is picking up the highlight very well. You can see I put a little extra. Let me move this behind the hair, and then we'll see if we can take just a couple more. If you don't mind, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Is it something dude? Eda dude? Eda dude? Thank you so much. Shout out to you. I'm sure I've said your name before. Just I keep messing it up. See how it goes lower now? Like at first I put it just right here, and then I brushed some up here and then through here. I want to see something. I've never done this. I'm always taking the same pictures, but no, it works better for video. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let me flatten that. All right, guys. I think we got it. Oh. Oh, did I not? Oh, I did. I pinned it. I didn't pin my IG, did I? Do you mind posting that again, Cody, and I'll catch it and put it in the comments? Thank you, Upta. Thank you, AEP. Thank you, David. You're going to have to rewind to see the boots. I have a really bad leg injury. I can't injure myself. No, I don't need to cover up because people are rude. I can ignore them. If you can't, then I think you're the one that needs to work on that, not me. This is how I want to dress. I'm not worried about other people. I'm sorry you are. Thank you for trying to help me, but that does not help me. I like to dress how I like to dress. I will be getting some new clothes because really all I have is tank tops because I like tank tops. But when I start shooting videos and when I start going out, I'm gonna want to wear some more classy clothes. But for this look, this is what I want to wear. Thank you. Thank you, Philip. Did I miss it? I'm sure I did because I was telling somebody I could dress how I want. Yes, it's been a wonderful stream. My leg is starting to burn. Did I miss it, Cody? Do you mind putting my Instagram again? I'll pay attention. Thank you, chosen one. Shout out to you. Thank you, Philip. Shout out to Philip. I'm not here to be attractive to you. It doesn't bother me what you think of me. I'm confident in myself, so. You can't give that to me and you can't take it from me. Nobody can give me confidence. Nobody could take it from me unless I let them. Thank you, Wendy. Shout out to Wendy. Thank you, Cody. Do you mind putting my Instagram, Cody? My IG, please, please. Hi, country lover. Thank you. Shout out to Cody for that. Thank you. Hi, Hayden. Of course I remember you, country lover. Hi, Ike. The Instagram is pinned down below. Thank you. Is it Kepi, Millie? I can't read the first part. This little crisscross design makes it more difficult to read them. I'm gonna scoot this back down so we could sit down again. Okay. I remember you, Russell. Thank you, Cushy. Let's see, we are almost at 400 likes. Let's get those likes up. All you have to do is double tap the screen. I'm sure there's a bunch of you who haven't done it yet, so you might be able to get us to 400 likes. The people who are in here currently. All we need is 21 more. Just go like this. Bink, bink. Okay, 17 more. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Fred. Hi, Teehee. I do cosplay. Yes, I do cosplay. Thank you, Lil Peep. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jessie. Shout out to Jessie. No, it's not Halloween. I have a makeup channel / whatever I want to do channel. I'm fortunate where I can do whatever I want on any day, and so can you. You shouldn't have to live by society standards or what judgmental people say. This is art. We are doing makeup madness. There's the look, makeup madness look. Butterflies, rhinestones, wig, butterfly net, just for funsies. I like to have fun, don't you? Thank you. Let me read the last part of your name. I'm having trouble reading them. Oh my gosh. M-Y-J? Mish? I'm so sorry. I'm going to call you M because I can't see it. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little. M-V? Is it MV? JJ? I'm going to call you MV because that's what I see. I wanted to acknowledge you, but I just can't read against these things. And there's certain letters that are more complicated to read, like the L's, the J's, because the lines go like this, and then or N's and N's. They look like, I can't tell if it's two N's or an M. So I apologize. Of course, nothing wrong with having fun. Nothing at all. I just stood up and did the outfit. My leg is recovering from a really bad injury. I can't keep standing on it. As soon as I do and sit back down, someone else is going to ask. So unfortunately, you're going to have to wait till the stream is over and rewind it, or just pause it and rewind it right now. I stood up about 5 or 10 minutes ago. Hi from Nigeria. Hi, Tamara. Tamara. Is it Tamara? Tamara? Hi. Hi, Ben. I'm not okay, but I am going to a vascular specialist. I have a really bad hematoma and compromised circulation in my leg. I ran into a box and it is really, really bad. I don't discuss any politics. This is an uplifting stream. I sound constipated? What makes me sound constipated? I just have an injury in my leg. My mental health is fine. Worry about yourself, my guy. Worry about yourself. I don't go around telling everybody what they need to do because I'm not happy with it. People that do that have a bigger mental health problem than people that are happy just being artistic and having fun. You're the one that sounds unhappy. I'm fine. You're stressed. You're bothered. You're concerned with the stranger. Just do you, I'll do me, okay? Hi, Christopher from Alaska. Shout out to Christopher. Thank you, babe. Hold on. I'm trying to read it. I'm going to have to... Big Papa. There it is. Shout out to Big Papa. Harry Fairy, sure. Hi from Oklahoma. Hi, Lane. Hi, Alex. Hi, Nevaeh from the UK. Hi, Ben from Michigan. Thank you, John. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Pluto. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to John and Pluto. Hello, Rana. Hi to you from Texas. Hi, Brooke. Thank you. Thank you, MV. Shout out to Milo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Milo's Life. Shout out to Milo's Life. Sometimes I forget to say shout out. Shout out to Milo's Life. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Alex and Sosa. Wait. Alexander Sosa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. When it first comes up on the screen, I can only see part of it, and then I have to look down on the bottom to see the whole name. So it looked like Alex and. Some people put two names, so I got it though. Yes, definitely no F. 67, please don't spam. Chelabish, please don't spam. You're going to get timed out. I already recognized you're 6'7". Most people don't even let people do that on their streams. I played along. Now, that's it. I am not married. I am single. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Electric Bike Rider. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, MV? What incarnation is this like? This is Makeup Madness Monday, where we do like wild makeup looks. Fridays we do face art Friday. This is more like a face art Friday, where I do normally anything like that goes on the face is considered face art Friday, but I'm trying to do at least 4 or 5 butterfly looks and flowers, so you're probably going to see them done on Monday as well. Monday is usually me trying elaborate eye makeup, so this is more than eye makeup. It would typically be face art Friday. But Makeup Madness Monday. We're also going to be adding make a matcha with me Monday. So I'm going to be learning to make different matchas until I find the one that I like, so that I can start making my matchas at home, save some money, just have the knowledge and the skill of how to make them versus being reliant on other people to make my drink. I can stop having the GMOs that go into the Starbucks and, you know, chemicals and things like that. Whatever goes into it, I don't know. I'm not there when they make it or create the ingredients, but I do know making them from home with natural ingredients is always best for your health. and will save me money. It'll save me time in going to the Starbucks. So we're going to be doing Make a Matcha with Me Monday. And then I will be doing meal plan Monday. So like a check-in on how my meal plan went for the week, what celebrity meal plan I did, or if I did my own, how easy it was for me to stick to it, how much it cost, blah, 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 blah. So there are some times I won't do stick to the schedule perfectly, because moving forward I am going to be making videos. So maybe one day out of the week I might choose Monday's videos, Monday's streams to turn into a video. The next week I might choose Tuesdays to turn into a video. The next maybe Thursdays or Fridays, I mean, because I don't film on Thursdays. But yeah, so that people who like to see things quicker in a 20-minute start to finish, I want to be able to bring the looks to more people. And it's easiest to do that if, instead of cutting little bits and pieces of the stream and trying to make a video out of it, if I just sit down and create a look in a video. So people that like videos can see me do some makeup. And then we'll be doing some short videos, start to finish, where, you know, it'll be like really rapid fire start to finish. So like 1 minute or 30 seconds. And for the people who just want to see it in 30 seconds, you know what I mean? We'll have very quick, a little more prolonged, and then the ones who like to see it from start to finish and the entire thing and don't want to miss out on anything, those are the people that'll probably watch the streams and or all of it, because they don't mind putting in the time. Thank you, Lols. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Thank you, Lols. Thank you, Adon. Hi, the one who's laughing. Thank you, MV. Shout out to you. I don't know a song by City and Meriden. If I do, I don't know that I do. You know, I don't know their name. I can't picture. I've never heard of that name and don't know what they sing. But maybe if I heard this song, I would know it. I don't know. Okay, we have had, I believe, close to 200 people subscribe. I'm going to stay on for a little while. I do have to get my daughter to sign some documents, so I'll probably stay on for just, you know, a little while longer, not too short, maybe, you know, 3 o'clock, maybe a half hour. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Lols. Shout out to you. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comment. Every comment helps. If you don't want to sub, that's fine. I do a lot more than makeup, but if you're not interested, that does not hurt my feelings. I have like a rational mindset that not everybody's going to like the channel, or even if they do, they don't like subscribing to things. So it's okay. It does not hurt my feelings. Do what, Megan? What did I miss? Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Jesus Loves You. Shout out to the both of you. I've heard of Invisalign. I chose braces instead. That all right with you, boss? All right. I didn't know how to run it past you. Nice, Mr. Patel. How long have you had him on? Thank you, Cushy. Shout out to Cushy. Hi, user. I love you too. JOL. If you want to shout out, please put positive comments. I'll say hi to you, Megan. Put a positive comment and I will shout you out. That's who I shout out. Ooh, 5 years. Wow. I mean, by the state of my teeth, who knows? It could be 5 years. They keep saying 1 more millimeter, and then they could bring that tooth forward, but then I go again, 1 more millimeter, you know, and I'm like, I don't think it's moving. It moved a little bit. Like, I mean, it moved a lot because the one tooth used to be like laying down like this, almost down, and now it's like like this. So I have, this tooth is like blocking this one just by a little bit. So if it moves just a little more, it's like this. So if it moves just a little more, then they could bring this one forward. I love you too, Megan. Shout out to Megan. Thank you, Megan, for the positivity. Hi, Ali. What's up, OF Trout? I don't have an OF. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Russell. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate all the compliments. Thank you, Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. Thank you, Asha. Shout out to Asha. I love you too, Nevaeh. Shout out to Nevaeh. I do not have OnlyFans. If I had a penny for every time I was asked, I can pay my bills. Again, there's no OF, and this is YouTube. Are you guys lost? Hi, 2Kick. Yeah, big blueberries. Shout out to Ray. That's the point. It's meant to be over the top. It is meant to be a creative, artistic look. It's not meant to be subtle. It's intentional like that. It's not going to be for everybody. There's going to be people that enjoy the art, and there's going to be people that don't. Not interested. Thank you. Thank you, Asha. Shout out to Asha. Thank you, Asha. Hi, Rafe. Shout out to Rafe. Oh, well, thank you. I'd probably need a different outfit for Ren Fair. Now I need a new blue skirt that doesn't have a stain in the front. I don't know what happened there. Like maybe some wrong laundry detergent or something. Because I do buy these. I try to buy like, what do you call them? Like the more natural ones. And they have essential oils in them. I don't know. You guys can think what you want, how it happened, but I am normal. What's not normal about this? People have been expressive since the dawn of time. Cleopatra was a queen, and she put on elaborate makeup and headgear and jewelry and things like that. Women and men like being expressive. Typically women more, or we tend to be like most of the time, stereotypically. I understand it's a stereotypical comment I just made, but facts are facts. More often than not, it's women, but men do it as well. I slept well. Thank you, Asha. Too much? That's fine. It's not going to be for everybody. Sometimes I have no makeup on and people tell me, put on some makeup. And sometimes I put on very little makeup, very subtle, and people say, take off your makeup. It doesn't matter what I do. There's always people that are unhappy with it. Those people are the problem. You should not be bothered by what other people are doing. I'm not doing it to you. You can easily scroll off and forget about me if you allowed yourself to. Instead, you'd like to try to change me. Change yourself and become more tolerant. become more practical, become more realistic, that people are going to do things. They're going to dye their hair. They're going to wear wigs. They're going to wear clothes you don't like. Someone's going to wear something and you're going to go, that doesn't look good on her. I don't like that. She looks frumpy. Oh, why is she too dressed up? Like, you can't control everybody. You cannot. Learn to tolerate the people in this world. You'll be much happier. I promise you. Thank you, MV. And shout out to Megan. Thank you, Megan. Hi, Matthew. Thank you, Nora. Shout out to Nora. Sometimes I respond to the haters so I can kind of plant a seed in their head. You know, I'm not going to let them bother me, but I do try to, you know, send love to them or enlightenment, because I used to be so bothered by other people, and I became much happier when I learned to tolerate them. Tolerate them or pay them no mind. You know what I mean? I pay it as much mind to say, this isn't my alley. And I go somewhere else. This isn't the vibes for me. I'm not like, hey, you need to change so I can be happy. No, my happiness comes from within. I'm not going to let anyone else take it. They didn't give it to me, and they can't take it away from me. They didn't give me my confidence, and they can't take it away from me. So sometimes there's people that come in here and they're mean, and then I'll say something to them instead of ignoring them, and they go, you know what? I'm sorry. And if I just get one sorry out of 1,000 times, to me, it's worth it. You know, if I can get one person to change their mind and to be a little nicer, it's worth it. I don't smoke. But do your thing. Thank you, Rafe. Shout out to you. Shout out to Cushy. Thank you, Milo. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mods. Give me 1 second. We're going to give a little super shout out to the mods. Super shout out. 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 Thank you to the mods for being so wonderful. Whoop, whoop. Speaking of the mods being so wonderful, please go to one of our wonderful mods channel. The channel is Milo's Life 24 without any apostrophe, just capital MYLOS Life 2024. Thank you, JRD. Shout out to JRD. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. And thank you, Cody. I'm going to pin that comment. There is Milo's link to Milo's channel. Go check it out. Show some support to our wonderful mods. Thank you. And leave a bee emoji or even a butterfly emoji. Even both, but butterfly or a bee. And I'll know you came from this stream. Milo will let me know if she's got any emojis from people or if her subscriber count goes up. See, if the subscriber count goes up, we don't know if it happened outside of this channel or not. We can assume. But if you put the emoji, we will be able to be certain. So we want both to happen. We want the emojis on her channel. Thank you, MV. If you could, go to Milo's channel and put those butterflies there. Subscribe there and come back. And then later you could put the butterflies and we'll know you went there and supported one of our mods. Thank you, Cushy. I can do a backflip if I just fall right off this ball. Ooh. Might not feel good. I might break another leg. My leg's not broken, but dang near. It probably would have healed quicker if I broke it. Probably would have healed quicker. My bones must be really strong, even though they're brittle and hollow and eroded and arthritic. That it didn't break, I'll give it that. Not even a hairline fracture, but my leg sure is broke on the outside. You're a salad eater? Great. I like salads too. My salad and veggie drawer in my fridge is overflowing. I have a really large salad drawer. You guys want to see my leg injury? First I'll show you on the phone, and then I'll show you my leg. Because it is improving unless I spend too much time on it or I bang it again like I did a couple days ago. That was fun. Wait, let's do the subscriber count real quick. Okay, we went up another 15 subscribers. I kind of want to restart this stream. I think our numbers would be much higher. But because I was paying attention to my face and in the mirror and applying everything, so when the numbers don't go too high too fast, it kind of stays about the same. But we're just gonna rock and roll with it, so everything can be on one stream. What was I looking for? Oh, the picture. Squirrel. Thank you, Haley. Shout out to Haley Cupcake. Let's get this picture. All right, this is what it looked like at the ER after it developed cellulitis. I thought I was going to lose my leg. Because it has been weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Mini skirt. And now it looks like this. Ooh. Oof. It really hurts. It really hurts. It was feeling pretty good today until I put those boots on. I had antibiotics. They put me on cephalexin. I finished the whole thing. I did not miss a time or anything because I really thought I was going to lose my leg. It's been really bad. It's been really, really bad. It's still bad. I think I'm going on week number 10. I know it's been like 9 weeks. So yeah, since the beginning of January. Right? Or was it December? Because I was moving. It was either December or January. So, and there's 4.5 weeks in most months, 4 in February. So maybe 9 weeks, 8 or 9. Was it the end of December? Because I do feel like it was 9 or 10 weeks. But I don't want to lie or exaggerate. So around there, you guys, around 9 weeks. Happy birthday, Aliyah. It does look better. It does. It's more concentrated, like in one area. Before, the infection was making it, you know, and then like it gets lighter and it goes in, and then when I stand on it too long, it spreads again, which is so weird. It makes me feel like something's incredibly damaged in there and needs repair, but I could be wrong. It could just be collecting the blood there while it's having trouble with the circulation and then dissipating once I get off of it. I don't have a BBL. Hi, CGL or CGI AI. hurts. I forgot that I have this little soft stool. I have one that's like this large, like this high. So it's not an actual stool. It's like a footstool. And I could probably rest my heel on it and still balance on the ball. It's in my daughter's room, so I'm going to borrow that from her. Like, Sam once asked me, do you have a stool? And I was like, no, I don't have a stool. I don't have one. And then the other day I thought about that one, because it's not like a stool that you sit on. And I was thinking like my leg going up real high and that was going to hurt my back. But that thing will just be like lifted off the ground a little bit so that I can get it off of the ground and at least at an angle instead of like all the way down like this. It'll be like that. It'll be a little better. I don't dress like this. This isn't how I dress or do my makeup every day. This is for funsies. Thank you. Got no pee. Shout out to you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this comforter on the ground and I'm gonna rest my leg on that. I'm gonna put it in a ball. We're gonna roll this thing and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. So it's a little more cushy. That's my yoga ball making that noise. Hey, it's not warm right now. It was really hot yesterday. It could be because the fan's on it, but it's not warm. That's improvement. I do have my new sofa. I'm assuming you want to see it. Put a 1 if you guys want to see the new sofa. I've been saying funsies since before you were probably born. All right, let's go see it. I need to start bringing straws when I'm doing my makeup and stuff. I have to move this now to get around it. Because first of all, it messes up my makeup more and it hurts my neck once the drink gets down further because I have to put my neck back more. And for those of you who don't know, I have a bad neck and my brain is in the neck cavity, part of my brain. Look at the lighting out here. First of all, let me show you my art. That is my new art piece. It kind of looks like cheetah, kind of looks like flowers, and it kind of looks like when you, like a glass or something, and it goes, I mean, it looks like a few different things, and it matches my stuff here. And then I have these, I have to put my curtains up, but yeah, I went with some black. And then this is the couch. I have to put the pillows in these things, the little things. I didn't, you know, it was cheaper to buy those than all new pillows, but this is the color scheme. I'm gonna get rid of this rug. It just does not work. We're gonna get a tan and light brown rug. And then this is the fireplace. So that's why we're going with browns and blacks. See what I mean? And we're getting, like I said, we're getting rid of this. We're going to get rid of that and all this stuff. So, but blacks, browns, and black curtain rods, ivory curtains. We're going to be getting ivory curtains. Yeah, that's it. And then I still have a lot of cleaning up to do. This is where I was filming one of my shorts earlier. This is the house. We still have some unpacking to do. My leg has held me back from being able to finish doing the house. So. Let me sit and put my leg up again. Oof, oof. Oof. Someone tell me I'm old. No, I'm just kidding. You guys do that enough. Just kidding. I'm not old. I'm just injured. I'm oldish. Oldish. That I can accept. I'm oldish. I'm from Vegas. Thank you, Samir. Shout out to Samir. Thank you, James. Shout out to James. Thank you, CGIAI. I'm going to call you CG. I am from Vegas now, but originally California. Oh, I forgot about resting my leg on this. All right, it is time to start. Well, first out, let me look. I'll give you the official subscriber count. 10 more likes, you guys. 10 more likes, and we hit 500. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. That leg, I swear. And shout out to Maddie, the preppy. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't live in California. I used to live in California. I live in Vegas. Shout out to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you, Russell. I was born in California. I didn't quite have a choice where I was born. I've lived in Vegas for a total of 10 years. I've lived here twice. I'm really liking the look. Thank you. Thank you for the 500 likes. Thank you. Thank you for the mods. It's not a jacket. It's just a shirt. I got it on Amazon. Oh, I just lost a butterfly. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm going to look one last time at our subscriber count. All right. We hit 134,276. I'm happy with it. I appreciate you guys. We hit our 500 likes. We hit over 1,000 points in gifts. What? Okay, I have to get going only because my daughter has to sign something electronically and I have to let her know. It has to be done by 4 p.m. I know I have a little time, but I want to get it done and then film these shorts so I could put a short out, and then I'll probably come back. I will probably come back. I know Sam is probably not going to be able to join us, so let me make sure I say goodbye and good night to Sam, just in case. But if I do see you in a little bit, that would be great, because I'll probably be back in about 20 minutes. If not, it's okay. Get the rest that you need. I love you guys. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to everyone who liked. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you for the positive comments. Thank you for giving me a chance if this is your first time here. Thank you for returning if it's not your first time here. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please watch the short. I'm going to be posting it in a little bit, at least one of them. Put a butterfly emoji, and if I see that, I will make sure and leave you a longer, nicer comment. Sometimes I try to do as many comments as I can, and sometimes I have to breeze through them, and I can't get to them all. But if I see the butterfly comment, I will make sure to stop and put some extra effort into it, just for you guys being here and going to the next short. You can leave it on any of my shorts, but especially the next ones, because they're going to need the help going, and it's easier for me to see the comments on the new ones than the old ones, unless YouTube Studio tells me, you know, and I can't always count on that. But I can count on them to tell me for these next new shorts and the last 10 shorts. So go to the last 10 and leave the butterfly emojis, and I will comment on all of them, all the butterfly emojis. All right, I love you guys. Bye.